Okay. Hey, everybody, welcome. Glad everybody's here. Hey, Timothy, how you doing, man? How you guys doing? Thank you so much for making it. Let me get the live chat going really quick on my screen. Sorry about that. There we go. All right, everybody's here. Hey, thank you guys for making it. How are everybody doing? Everybody doing today? A lot of you guys probably know that for the past few days now, I have been deeply sick. I was hit with some sort of virus and it kicked my ass for the past 3 days. And ever since Monday, my ass has been getting kicked. And I was throwing up. I was chilled out. I had cold chills going up and down my body. I had to call off work even one day because I couldn't do much of anything. Like it was pretty bad, and I knew I just couldn't work. It was rough. It was rough. Hey Jersey, how you doing? Elsa, thank you. Yeah. Hey guys, thank you so much for making it. Christmas week. You guys been watching any Christmas movies this past week? I know I have been catching up on a lot of Christmas movies. I haven't just been watching lately. And I want to say right now that I will be taking a small break on YouTube. Not because I'm going to be taking a break in general, but because I'm going to be taking a break to catch up on my member stuff and my Patreon stuff. I want to get a lot of movie reactions done. I want to get back to my old content. I used to do a lot of movie reactions. I want to get that stuff out for you guys again. I want to start filming movie reactions again. I have not been having the time because I've been doing a lot of true crime stuff, a lot of paranormal stuff, a lot of Mr. Nightmare stuff, a lot of ghost stuff. I really want to get back into the movie reaction. So you guys are going to have to bear with me for at least maybe a week or two. I'm going to be filming. I'm probably going to try to get at least 4 or 5 movie reactions done and post to the Patreon and members. So a lot of those guys have those movie reactions and they get that extra content. Yeah. Yeah, right. Right. I got sick literally last night and I was throwing up over too strong. I bet. I bet. That sounds rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, it was pretty bad. My dad actually is downstairs right now. He got a little bit sick. I think I might have given it to him. Unfortunately, I really hated that. I really hate that. But there's just nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. It comes and goes. It was not COVID, by the way. Hey, Kayleen, how are you doing? Thank you for making it. Add it. Hey, thank you for making it. Glad you can make it. Can I call you Con? Thank you. How are you doing? Christy, Elton got engaged. Oh, well, congratulations. That's fucking phenomenal. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Congratulations to Elton. You know, I know a lot of people don't like the guy, but fuck, congratulate him on getting engaged. That's a big deal. Not even close to that stage in my life yet. Dude, I'm not even, like, I'm still not where I want to be. You know, I'm not successful in the way I want to be yet. That's such a scary thought. That's always crossed my mind. Like, when am I ever going to be like ready to get into like a full on relationship, like commitment? Because when you get in a relationship, or at least when I do, it's going to be a commitment. And like, I've been thinking about that a lot. When do I want to do it? And it's like I don't know if I want to do it unless I know for a fact I'm ready to be like I'm 100%. I'm making decent money. I'm doing what I love to do in my life. I'm not gonna struggle once I just want to be there. Yeah. Hey Ashley, how you doing? Glad you can make it. Tom, you guys are making it. Yes. Will there be a Friday Fright Night? Possibly. Possibly. I'll say possibly right now. Adam, hey buddy, I'm glad you can make it. Glad I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing, Adam? How you doing? Thank you for making it. I love it, guys. If you're hopping on in here, let me know. Are you guys excited for Christmas? You guys waiting? The holiday spirit? The heater's turning back on. It's getting hot in this room, dude. I'm starting to sweat. The heater just turned on again. Doing okay. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm dreading and going to work. I got to go to work here in about 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, somewhere around there. I have to be there by like 11:45. So yeah. Her pop the question on stage with Matt Rife. It was and it was taped. Oh, and it was taped. It. Oh, okay. No, you don't like Christmas? Why don't you like Christmas? Out of curiosity. I mean, you don't have to answer. It's fine if you don't like Christmas. Not everybody likes it. It's fine. I know a lot of people don't like Christmas because it means they're gonna get broke. You know, that's one of the big things now is that the Christmas magic is kind of gone. I'll tell you right now. For me, it's not really gone. I think it's interesting, man. It's such an interesting conversation because Christmas doesn't feel like it used to. When I was a kid, man, Christmas was such a magical time of the year. I mean, we used to be in our bedrooms, and I remember we, get told, go to bed, or Santa's not going to come. That there's something so unique about that. There's something so magical about that, and it's not it just does. It's not as powerful as it was when I was a kid, which is sad. It's unfortunate, but you know, you're working Christmas. I'm working Christmas too, actually. Yep, I have to go to I'm gonna be working on Christmas around 8 p.m. that night, 8 p.m. to 4 in the morning. Yeah, I get holiday pay, which is gonna be awesome. Oh, sorry about that. I gotta turn off my alarm for my phone. I'm not getting any sleep tonight. So I'm going to work, no sleep, of course. So yeah, I'm fucking up there. But at the end of the day, man, I'm only gonna get like an hour or so sleep, and there's no point, because once you fall asleep, I'm not sure if this works for you guys. If you fall asleep for only an hour or so, when you wake up, you're even more tired when you go into work. So I'd rather be just full on where I'm at right now, instead of struggling. Sad this will be my last Christmas as a kid. Gonna enjoy it while I can. Aw, yeah. Enjoy. I say enjoy it no matter what. Just try to make the best of it, no matter what. At the end of the day, man, it is a cheerful time of year. You always got to try to make the best of it. It is a good feeling. I'm not gonna lie. We're, downstairs we have a lot of Christmas lights. There's presents under the tree. There's Christmas movies playing. It still has that really cool feeling to it. Yeah, it's just that the magic is it's still there. It is still there. You gotta keep it there. That's the thing. You gotta be able to keep it there. I certainly am one of those people who does his utmost best to keep the magic with the holidays. Like, every time a holiday comes around, I'm always like trying to celebrate it in some sort of way. I think life's too short. You got to enjoy these things. Definitely got to enjoy these things. I like Christmas because I love to give back to the different people and charities. Yep, I feel that. I went all out this year. Let's see here. How long do you work tonight? I have to work from midnight till 8 in the morning. Yeah, it's going to be a long night. A long night. Too much family drama, remembering all the times of badness from my childhood. I feel drama from family. Yep, I can relate. I think anybody can relate, though. When it comes to family drama in the holidays, it can be rough. Yeah. I want you to react to more movies. I want to react to more movies. I want to react to more movies. It just costs a lot of money for me to do that. The blunt answer right there. It costs money to do movie reactions. I can't, if you guys don't know, a lot of you guys may not know this. About a year or so ago, I actually had to go to the ER because my arms were hurting really bad and I could only feel half of my hand. I actually had found out that I had been doing so much editing the 2 previous years before that. I've been doing so much editing that I actually caused myself to get nerve damage in my arms. Yeah, I was editing nonstop movie reactions. So I told myself I am not going to edit movie reactions anymore. I'll pay an editor to edit the movie reactions. That's one of the reasons why I have a YouTube membership program. So like YouTube members, if you want to join and become a member, that money goes to editors. So I can send the movie reactions I film to actual movie reaction editors to edit these movie reactions and get more movie reactions out to you guys, because unfortunately I just can't sit down and edit them anymore. Unless I want to make my arms so bad that I won't even be able to use them. Yeah, it's a scary thought. It's scary, man. It hurts really bad too. When they get, yeah, it sucks. It sucks because I used to love editing movie reactions. I really did, but you live and you learn, We don't have any gifts under our tree yet, but my parents always work overtime during Christmas like most people, so it's hard to feel the magic of Xmas, I understand. I do. I do. I'll help keep you up a little bit. Are you going to watch a movie while at work? Are your arms doing better? My arms are doing better. Yeah, I don't really feel the nerve damage anymore. I haven't been really using them in that way. So, yeah, I feel a lot better. Once I get older, I will get a membership. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it. I really do. Hey, Stephanie, how are you doing? By the way, I want to say, guys, we almost raised $700 on my GoFundMe to get my own house. Almost $700. Un-effing believable. Almost 700. I like Christmas because I love to give back. I'm heading to bed for the night. I hope you have a wonderful stream and a safe time at work. Good night, everyone. Happy holiday. Hey, thank you so much, Timothy. I appreciate you. Kayla Michelle, hello. The movies are... What movies are you planning on making reactions to? I have a couple of suggestions. It's a great question. The movie reactions I need to go ahead and do. First off, because it was one of the videos, it was one of the people who donated to my channel. I said I was going to react to it. Would be the autopsy of Jane Doe. Got to get to that one. Absolutely. Another one I want to react to is Talk to Me. No spoilers. I'm gonna react to Talk to Me. I already did a movie reaction for Barbie. Barbie's up on my Patreon and members, so if you guys want to go watch that, I posted that one like 4 days ago. So Barbie is up there right now. All you have to do if you want to become a member is go and click the join button and become a member for only $1.99 a month, and you guys can watch the full reaction right now. So there's that one. I want to react. I have to react to Dave the Animals. There's a lot of movie reactions I'm gonna be reacting to here soon. Yeah. Yep, the autopsy of Jane Doe is definitely one of the ones that's gonna be on my my top tier. And by the way, a couple of you guys sent me letters and Christmas gifts, so thank you so much, guys. I'll be unboxing those this Christmas. Yeah, yep, I'll be doing a live stream hopefully on December 25th. I want to be doing a live stream on December 25th, probably early in the day. I mean, it's gonna have to be early in the day because I leave at 8 to go to work, so it has to be early in the day. Yeah, so be on the lookout for that. I have a couple packages that you guys sent me. I'm doing well, just chilling at home and staying out of the rain. I feel that. I feel that. Don't be like me. Don't go walking around in the snow because you'll get chilled. That's one of the reasons why I think I got really sick, was because I was walking out in the snow in the cold weather. Don't be like me. Don't be like me, please. I hope you guys are hopping on in, by the way. Hit that like button. You haven't seen them yet? No, me either. Me either. That's the exciting part, yeah. Yeah, I'm always down to get more movies, by the way. Wink, wink, if you ever want to send me any. I'm always down to get more movies in my collection. I'm always building up my physical media collection, guys. Always. You know, it can. It can snow a lot in my area. Not all the time, but it can. I don't think anybody's aware that I'm live right now. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and share this really quick. I'm going to share this live stream really quick. Sorry about this. I know this is very unprofessional. I do this a lot of the times where I'll just kind of wing it, and I'll just go live. I'm going to go ahead and paste that really quick. There we go. Posted that on my Discord. There you go. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm so professional right now. I'm so proud. Dude, I was watching, believe it or not, I was watching a video earlier, one of my earlier videos, 2 years ago, believe it or not, when Michael was still on my channel. And I ain't gonna lie, I cried. I started tearing up. I miss doing the channel with one of my friends. Like, I'm serious. I really miss doing the channel with one of my buddies. You know, I have no idea. I had to give that, unfortunately we had to stop because we weren't making enough money to support two of us. We just, it just wasn't happening. So, yeah. If Michael was still here, man, I would probably still try to, I mean, I'd be sending movie reactions that he was filming too. But unfortunately, we just haven't been able to get together and film lately. Snows here a lot in Texas first week of January, so I wouldn't have to deal with it as much, right? Right? Hey, Lee, how you doing, buddy? Thank you guys for making it. Thank you. Let me go ahead and change the name of the live stream really quick, because I don't like the name. J Carts Arts Live. Oh my gosh, Jordan. Jeez, man. Horror movies. True. Nope, 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 nope. We gotta go. Paranormal. True crime and more. There we go. Love it. That's how you do a title right there. Yeah. Hey, Pete. Hey, everyone. Once it was your fail completely down rabbit hole of once again, member for 8 months. Yellow Rice Boy! It's been a while, man. I'm glad you could make it. A bit ill today, but hi anyways. Hey, man. Thank you for joining the live stream. I'm glad to see you, man. I really am. God, I missed. I really... like I love the channel so much, guys. I really do. I love this channel. Always will. Always have, and always will. Yeah, always have and always will. I love this channel. I love what we've done. I'm really serious when I say this, man. All this true crime stuff, all this paranormal stuff is so much fun, and I do love it. But I'm also kind of missing the old days of the channel too. I'm missing the days where I did movie reactions all the time. If I never got that gosh dang nerve damage in my arms, I probably would still be doing it as much as I was back then. I'm not trying to get emotional right now, but I hate it, man. I fucking hate that I got nerve damage. It pisses me off because I loved doing movie reactions. I was on a roll, man. I was watching all these new movies and stuff, and kind of dimmed my flame when I had to go to the hospital, and they told me that I wouldn't, I shouldn't be editing YouTube videos like that anymore. And I'm like, that's the only way I can edit them, is when I'm sitting down and I'm laser focused, is what I was doing. Remember, for 8 months, dude, you're a badass. I hope one day we can react together again. I really do. I messaged him today. I sent him a message because I was watching his reaction to Nostalgia Critic, and I was like, man, I was getting emotional because I'm like, dude, we were doing great on YouTube. Very off topic. Where did you get your haunted items collection? Oh, they're not haunted, but I got them from yard sales and thrift stores, man. Absolutely, yeah, antique stores. I got the Raggedy Ann from a antique store here in Chillicothe, Ohio, and the clown right there, Twinkie, I got him from a yard sale. I understand it's hard when it always takes away something you enjoy. I've been there many times. You're right, though. I do need to be able to use my arms. You're right. You're absolutely right. And that's one of the reasons why I just don't edit movie reactions no more. The last one the last movie reaction I edited was probably, I think I edited that movie reaction. It was The Children. The Children was the last one I actually sat down and edited. And that was probably about 5-6 months ago. Yeah. But more movie reactions are going to come. Absolutely. The more channel members we get, the more they're going to come. Promise you. Because I can pay editors to edit ASAP. As soon as possible. They could be haunted. You're right about that. If it makes you feel any better about my brain malfunctions at random times, epilepsy, I mean, it, you know, it, I mean, it's certainly a struggle, for sure. But I'm also kind of, here's the thing. My nerve damaged arm, and I got away kind of lucky because it could have gotten really bad. I just remember they said, I couldn't, like, I have to keep my arms straight most of the time now. So, like, when I'm editing, I have to, like, if I kept my arms straight like this the entire time, like, straight completely, I could probably sit down and edit for hours on end without really damaging my arms. But, again, I can't, like, fathom myself doing that. John Bennett Ramsey case? The John Bennett Ramsey case. Yeah, Terrifier 3 is probably going to be a lot worse. Yeah, I still can take the gore of the Terrifier 2. I can't take the gore of Terrifier 2. Terrifier 2 was probably one of the goriest movies I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I'd say at least in my top 5 goriest films, dude. It got violent fast. I mean, that bedroom scene, I can see where the hype was. If you ever want to watch a couple of Christmas horror movies, you should watch It's a Wonderful Knife and The Mean One. I really want to see The Mean One. Yeah, I want to see The Mean One, and I want to see Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I want to do movie reactions to those, as a matter of fact. Those will be movie reactions at some point in the future, I promise you. I promise you, they're going to be movie reactions, I swear to God. I can't wait to watch those. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be an absolute blast. I can tell you right now, nobody was notified for this live stream. Nobody. Maybe a couple of you guys got notified. Nobody was notified about this live stream. Dude, only 13 viewers right now. YouTube did not have my back this afternoon. And it might be because I haven't been live on this channel in a while. That might be one of the reasons. But nobody is being notified about this. Okay, you guys were notified? That's good. Several of you guys might have been notified, but look, I feel like there'd be more people here right now. Because normally we do pretty good in the first few minutes. If you want to see the Texas Chainsaw Massacre house, it's in Texas. I went there in person. It was sick. I would love to go there. I'm here. I saw the live stream. Awesome. You got the notification. Okay, more people are hopping on in. Sent you a message on Messenger. Okay. Let me go take a look really quick. I thought that notification was about to go off. Oh my god, it scared me. On my phone, sorry. I'm confusing, I know. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you for sending this, actually. Thank you, yeah. That's the case, gotcha. That might be something to look into. I also want to start checking out the, I watched a documentary on it, guys. I watched a documentary on it, and I can't remember the guy's name. Already, I forgot his name. But he was a guy in, I want to say it's Staten Island. Maybe that's the name of it. I think it's Staten Island. No. No, I might be wrong about that. Oh my god, what is his name? What is this man's name? The Real Cropsey. The Real Cropsey. Andre Rand. Andre Rand. Pretty much the man who might have inspired the movie The Burning, or at least the urban legend of Cropsey. Staten Island. Yep, that was Staten Island. Okay. Yep, Staten Island's Cropsey. Yeah, I was watching a documentary on Tubi called Cropsey. Very, very interesting documentary. Delayed notification. I got mine in a few minutes after. Okay. So maybe some people might, depending on where you are in the world, might be a little bit later. They might get their notification like 30 minutes into the live stream. Yeah, it's interesting. If you don't, Tubi is free, guys. Go get Tubi right now. Watch it. Trust me, it's interesting. Made my brothers react. What did and it's Turkish. It made my brothers react. Voldman, how you doing? Your brothers cried. Oh, wow. I shared the live stream on Discord. Well, thank you so much, Ashley. I appreciate it. I really do. Oh, man. Say documentary again? Why? Documentary. Go check out the documentary. Documentary. Go check out that documentary right now. Check out the documentary. Documentary. Your messages are disappearing? Turn on live chat really quick. Maybe that'll fix it. No, your messages aren't disappearing on my screen. No, they look like they're there. Yeah, your messages look like they're there. Can someone send a Discord link? I had to make a new discount. Yeah, I got to get you the Discord. Don't worry, I got you, man. Discord link is on the way. And by the way, I can sit around and chill and talk to you guys for a while. Hey, I was watching one of your videos, Janie. Thank you so much for joining. Glad you can make it. And which video were you watching? I'm curious. Which video are you watching? Was it the new one I just posted? The Chris Watts video I posted? Yeah, that was an interesting one for sure. So I'm getting a link for my Discord really quick. But I'm kind of struggling with life. Invite people. There we go. Grab the link. Copy. Got it. There we go. There's the link, everybody. I just gave you the link to my Discord if you guys want to join the Discord. I normally post all my links there, so like if I'm live or if I'm like posting a video, they'll normally go there first. An old Sam and Colby reaction where they were in England at the church. Oh, yes, I love that video. I think that's the one I kind of might have given Sam a little bit of shit for. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I think I said he was being a crybaby because I think he threw a fit because he wasn't getting his way. Yeah, that was one of the ones that got me some hate from Sam and Colby's community. Like their hardcore fans really came at me. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. But that's just, I say what's on my mind. I don't mean to be disrespectful. Sometimes it may come off that way. I hate coming off that way sometimes, but that's just, I say what's on my mind. And I was like, buddy, come on now. How do you pronounce documentary? How do you pronounce documentary? I'm sorry. An old Sam and Colby reaction where they, thanks, I'm back in it. Awesome, Austin, thank you. 3 people joined. Well, look at that. We haven't had some people join in a while. Yes, guys, welcome to the Discord. Yes, you guys may talk amongst yourselves. You may, and do whatnot. Just join your Discord. Janie, thank you so much. You're sweet. Thank you. And by the way, guys, if you're hopping on into the live stream and have not slain the like button, grab a knife, grab a machete, grab your chainsaw, slay that like button. Show it no mercy. It doesn't deserve mercy, honestly. Thank you so much for the love and support, guys. I see a lot more people. Actually, some more people are hopping on in. So I'm actually, I think some people are actually beginning to get notified about the live stream. Like from other parts of the world, not just around here. Yep. Look at that. 3 more people. I love it. I love it. And by the way, oh my gosh, I even mentioned you guys were starting to follow me on Instagram a lot lately too. So cool. So cool. I really do appreciate it. You guys are showing a lot of support. Documentary. Have I been saying documentary this entire time wrong? Only thing I ate has 2 peanut butter cups all day. Really? I ate some chicken noodle soup, which my sister made, and she's getting pretty good at making chicken noodle soup. It was actually pretty good. I was pretty surprised. Like, damn, this is some good chicken noodle soup. Can you watch the trailer for Sicken, please? It's Turkish and terrifying. Yes. Like now, or should I watch it like later? I mean, if I watch it now, I gotta put my headset on. I got set everything up. What's it called? Thank God, glad you ate. Yeah, I ate some soup. I can't even say documentary. I will say I will never. I suck, man. And by the way, my mouth hurts a little bit. I've been sick for the past few days now. That's my excuse. I've been sick for the past few days now, so if I'm speaking in like maybe I sound wrong, maybe it's just because I've been sick. Maybe I'm sick. Whenever I want. Okay. And by the way, we might actually do a live stream soon where I will sit down and just watch stuff with you guys live. And I'll go by whatever you want to watch. I mean, it has to be related to like the paranormal and scary kind of stuff, but I'll watch whatever you guys want. I've recently found that when I go to your channel and others that it says I haven't subscribed. Is it possible with the older videos it changes? I understand now. I check every time. It's certainly possible. I think sometimes this is an interesting thing. Sometimes when people click on subscribe, they might double click it by accident and not know it and actually hit unsubscribe again. That's happened before. Because people will be really fast about it. They'll be like subscribe and then just go like this and unsubscribe, and that's happened before too. But sometimes I think YouTube glitches out and actually will unsubscribe people after they hit subscribe. It's very interesting. But I also think YouTube is very strict when it comes to subscriptions anyways, because they don't want someone making a lot of fake accounts and subscribing to the same channel over and over again, so they're always cautious about that. I mean, I remember one time where I was blowing up, right? And I couldn't believe it. I was like literally almost 1,000 subscribers, and I was actually going over 1,000. And all of a sudden, I lost like 500 of those subscribers, and they slowly started coming back because I think YouTube just started removing those people because they thought they were just a bunch of fake accounts. And I can't blame them at the end of the day. You know, when you blow up, you got to make sure that that person's not cheating to get those subscribers. It might have glitched. Yeah, it might have been a glitch. Yeah, but I'm glad. I recommend that if anybody is not, I mean, thinks that they're subscribed, go down below and check if you're actually subscribed because you might not be. I've actually noticed like 60% of my audience isn't even subscribed to my channel, yet they keep watching me. So they might not even be aware that they're not, they're subscribed to my channel. Just make sure, guys. Just double check. Nat Attack, hey, how you doing? Cynthia! By the way, Cynthia, are you the same one who's been on my GoFundMe page? But I just want to make sure. Are you the one who's been donating to my GoFundMe? I want to say if this is you or if this is any other Cynthia, thank you so much. You're a very fucking sweet individual. I appreciate the hell out of you. You're awesome. I really appreciate you. If you're subscribed to a channel, you see a bell in the corner. I got hair. My hair's falling out. That's not good. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I have a GoFundMe up right now. That's hopefully to get a down payment for a house, my own place. It says you're still subscribed. I'm very happy you're still here, Yellow Rice Boy. I don't know sometimes. Sometimes people will disappear in the chat, and I'll be like, I wonder if they're still here. And I was actually thinking, are you still here, Yellow Rice Boy? But I have a GoFundMe right now, and it's to help me get a down payment on my own place because I'm not gonna lie, I'm ready to. Financially, I make money. I have a job. I do YouTube. I do make money. I don't make a lot of money off YouTube because the things I do require someone else's content. I react to other people's content. I turn off monetization for a lot of people's content because I don't make money off of other people's content. I'm very open about that, and I just don't do it. But even with my job right now as a security guard, I'm not making a whole lot of money. So I put together a GoFundMe to hopefully, if anybody ever wants to donate to my channel, just to show a little bit of an ounce of support and just wants to donate, just to donate to something and you want to know where your money's going, I put together this GoFundMe to hopefully to gain that money to get my own place someday. And so far, we've almost raised $700, which is like, whoa, that's incredible. At least in my eyes, it's incredible. I'm ready to spread my wings. Yeah, once I get my own place, I can set up my studio however I want. Right now, I'm in a room. I do stay at my parents' place. I'll be very honest about it. I stay at my parents' place, and it's just easier this way. My work is right across the street. I walk to my work, and I work there. So yeah, people. It's always that awkward thing. You still live with mommy and daddy? It's like, yep, I that's where I am right now. Yep. Say whatever you're gonna say. I ain't shook. Give me your best shot. Oh, I'm deeply sorry to hear that, Haraith. I really am. I'm deeply sorry to hear that. My prayers and thoughts are with you right now. That is insanely heartbreaking. Then he waddle away, waddle. Hey, Crow, how you doing? No shame in that. I'm doing the same thing right now. I was moved out for a while, but I had to move back in to save up on a house. Yep, see, and I know a lot of people who are actually with their parents right now, saving up their money, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm doing that right now. I'm trying to be smart about it because if I went out and got my own apartment or something, I mean, most of my money is just going to be going to bills, right? Right now, all my money's going to be going to bills, food, and all that stuff. There's going to be no money to save for my own place, so I'm trying to be smart about it. And once I'm ready to go, I'll go. Do you like the video that covered what you had to? Did you like the video that covered what you had to say about Satori and Cody and stuff? Are you talking about the one YouTuber who made a video on my video? I thought he was pretty professional about it. It was very, very nice. It was very, very nice. It's better than throwing the money out the window and renting. There's nothing to gain from renting. And I've had people tell me that too. I mean, dude, I had people telling me get a job and you'd be able to buy a house. Clearly, those people don't understand how fucking expensive and how difficult it is to get your own place. People could be I could be literally doing this job for 10 years and still not have my own fucking place by then. Right? I mean, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. So yes, I have a YouTube channel. I do what I can on my channel. I give you guys the personality. I mean, my obvious, truthful personality, and I work. You know, I do YouTube and I do my job, and I just work with what I got, and I hope for the best. You know, at the end of the day, I think Satori and Cody are fake, but respect still. I'm you see, I haven't done a video on them in a while. I kind of wanted to simmer down with the Cody and Satori stuff, but I think it's safe for me to at least say I'm very much on the fence about them. Respectfully so. I'm not gonna give them any more shit. I'm not gonna spit on their shoes. I'm not gonna run their name through the mud. I think with a full I think with full confidence behind me, I can say that I just can't I can't with good conscience believe them right now. I just can't. And it mainly just by the way everything has been going down. And yes, the debunking community I think has done an amazing job with bringing a lot of evidence about them. You know, I'm not gonna disrespect them. I'm not gonna say what's already been said again. But there has been a lot of very compelling evidence, and it is what it is. It is what it is. I bet my dad passed away in 2021, and it's still hard. Yeah, that's rather recent. I'm really sorry to hear that. I really am, Janie. I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm just excited that you were covered by another YouTuber. I was excited too. Dude, I have YouTubers reacting to my reactions now. I think one YouTuber reacted to one of my reactions, and I was pretty damn honored. I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, dude, even if someone reacted to my reaction and was shitting on me the entire time, I feel like I'd still be honored. Like, it's just, I mean, that's how it's like I'm getting spread out there a little bit more, and it feels good. It feels good. Maybe some people disagree with me, and that's fine. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm a very humble person. I fucking appreciate that stuff. How much is a 4-bedroom house in Ohio? I mean, I was looking at a house that was like 2 bedrooms and like 2 bathrooms for like freaking, gosh, was it like 100 something thousand? Yeah, yeah, and with a little, had a little bit of acres on it too, and had a little bit of property, but it can be expensive. It can be really expensive. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be cheap either way. I think the freaking down payment I put down on the GoFundMe was like $20,000, which I feel like is probably a reasonable price for a down payment on an actual your own property. Now I see why people start OnlyFans. Unfortunately, yeah, there's a reason why OnlyFans is doing very well for a lot of people. Is because that's a good way to make a lot of money. I hate to say it, but it's kind of true. Gosh, you know why there's a lot of jokes out there? I mean, people even, I remember watching Whose Line Is It Anyway? And one of the guys made a joke about, like, the daughters saying, like, talking about what they want to be when they grow up. And the girl said, I want to be a teacher. And the dad says, a teacher, honey, prostitutes make way more than a teacher does. And it's like, is that not the truth? Isn't that not the truth? That is pretty freaking fucking sad. Hello and Merry... Oh, Spooky Traveler, Merry Christmas. Thank you. Happy early Christmas. Happy early Christmas. You know what I sound like I'm from Harry Potter. Happy early Christmas, everyone. God, I can't wait to play Hogwarts Legacy. I can't wait. I'm hoping you are getting close to your goal. I think we're at $700 right now. And that, to be honest with you, is way more than I ever thought. And that GoFundMe is up whenever anybody wants to donate to it. Seriously. Seriously, and GoFundMe sends me the money to my bank account, and that money gets placed into a savings account, and that savings account won't be touched. Happy early Christmas. Thank you so much. Happy Merry Christmas, everybody. $400,000. Oh my God. $400,000. Yikes. And Dallas. I mean, Dallas is a pretty nice area, so like it makes sense. People need to relieve themselves, and people have bodies and rent to pay. So Hey, who's all hopping on in, by the way? It says we have quite a few people hopping on in right now, guys. Are you guys making it on in here? Make yourselves known in the chat. Please don't be afraid. I have literally hair on my face, and I can't even get it off my face. There it is. Got it. Yeah, happy Merry Christmas. Guess what I was watching today? The Muppets Christmas Carol. When's the last time you guys watched the Muppets Christmas Carol? I can sing one of the songs right now. I'm actually getting better at singing on live stream. You missed the old Insidious? I still haven't watched the new one yet. Yep, I've yet to watch the new one. I got to get around to it. I really do. That's another one I'll be probably doing a reaction to. Is Insidious the Red Door? Yeah. It's in the singing of the street corner choir. It's going home and getting warm by the fire. It's true wherever you find love. It feels like Christmas. This is my first time catching live viewers to catch. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. That's freaking fantastic. It is the season of the heart. A special time of caring. The way that... I forget the rest of the song. So good, though. Oh, dude, the Scrooge song in the beginning has to be one of my favorites. Oh, God, it's so good. Dude, I love... The Muppets Christmas Carol is my favorite Muppets movie of all time. I absolutely love it. I mean, me and my friend quote the whole Applegate scene from the beginning of the movie all the time. Who is this, Mr. Applegate? Points his cane at him. Please don't shout at me. Oh, gosh, I love it. First time hearing me sing on live? Oh, really? I love singing. I enjoy singing. I'm always afraid people are going to judge me, though. I'm like, I don't need to give anybody else a reason to make fun of me. I was bullied enough in school. I don't mind getting picked on now, though. I'm kind of like, I'm pretty much a bulletproof vest. Like, it is what it is. Like, if someone disagrees with me, it is what it is. Hey, Francis, how you doing, man? Thank you for making it. By the way, guys, I want to say right now, I love this guy, man. Francis has been a supporter of mine for so effing long now. This guy has been with my channel. Stephanie has been with my channel a long time, too. There's quite a few people who are like some OG fucking people in my community who have been with me since the beginning. I mean, there's a lot of people who have been like around on my channel for a long time, but dude, some of these people around here have really just... My channel's gone through ups and downs and bumps in the road. And you know what? I do miss where the channel was in the beginning quite a bit. Ever since the nerve damage, I feel like I've lost a chunk of the channel, which is just unfortunate. The fact that I could not like edit my movie reactions anymore and keep posting my movie reactions really kills me. It really breaks my heart in a sense because I really loved where the channel was. And I still love where it is right now. I think we're doing a great job. But I really do wish that we kept doing movie reactions as often as we used to. Like, we do movie reactions, but they're not nearly as often. Is Muppets your favorite Christmas Carol? Mine is probably Scrooge. I actually have not seen Scrooge. My favorite Christmas Carol adaptation, though, is the one with Alistair Sims. Yeah, Alistair Sims is my favorite Christmas Carol adaptation. I think it's just called Scrooge, and Scrooge: A Christmas Carol. I used to watch it before my old accounts. Oh, really? Is Muppets your favorite Christmas Carol? But I sing sometimes. Oh, thank you, Jordan. Oh, no problem. No, I'm just being honest. Like, I have quite a few OGs still in my community. Spooky Traveler actually is another one of those people who've been with my channel for a long time. I'll have to check your scary Christmas stories reaction. Yes, definitely check those out. Give them a lot of love. Give them a lot of support. Definitely show it. Have you watched? You have to get around to watching Scrooge. Yes, I do. I really do. I'm. You know what? I'll make that a goal this weekend. I'm gonna watch Scrooge this weekend. Scrooge this weekend, guys. It's gonna be on Patreon. It's gonna be on members. I'm gonna do my best to get it done. It will be up. If it's not up for Christmas on my YouTube channel, it will be up on my Patreon and members. I got to get to it. You're right. I got to. Would you rather go to the Warrens' house or the Arnold estate? I love that you called it the Arnold estate. Definitely the Warrens' place. Definitely the Warrens' place. I want to go to almost said the Conjuring house. I want to go to the old Arnold estate, but right now there's so much tension. There's so much questions. There's so much drama right now with that entire property that I want to give it time to settle down. Right now, I would love to go to the Warrens Museum. I only found you in October, though. I started watching YouTube when the actor strike happened. Oh, really? Really? Christmas, an accused of fake. Christmas, a. Oh my god. Excuse to be fake, sick, and I won't have to see my relative. There you go. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. There's sometimes I do the same thing. Can't do it. Got COVID. You know how many times I've used that? I got COVID. Don't think I can. Yours is the original one? Nice, nice. Oh, gosh. I love Christmas Carol. Always have, always will. The story is too classic, man. Let me sing another song. I want to sing another song from the Muppets Christmas Carol. When a cold wind blows, it chills you to the bone. There's nothing quite... Oh, gosh. What did she say? There's nothing that freezes your heart like years of being alone. It paints you with indifference like a lady paints with rouge. But the worst of the worst, the most hated and cursed, is the one that they called Scrooge. Yeah, yeah. Unkind as many, has the wrath of many, as is Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh, there goes Mr. Humbug. There goes Mr. Grin. If they gave a prize for being mean, the winner would be him. Thank you for posting the gaming channel, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're almost 600 subscribers on the gaming channel, everybody. So thank you so much for love and support. Hell yeah. Some have even called Amanda fake. Yeah, I saw that Mythos, who's been a really big he's been a really good supporter of my channel these past few days now. He actually been trying to get me to watch more of his stuff, and I'm probably going to check out more of his stuff at some point. Now, people are automatically thinking because I'm watching a lot of debunking videos that I'm automatically going to start shitting on Sam and Colby and all these paranormal investigators that I've been watching over the years. And no, I won't. No. The reason why I watch debunking videos is because I like to hear both sides. I'm not one-sided. I'm not going to automatically just start going for one side of someone's story and not even consider what other people are saying. I think that's just wrong of me to do. You know, I'm somebody who loves to hear both sides of both stories. And oh, hey, have a good night. Thank you for joining again. Hope you sleep well. Marley and Marley's song. Oh yeah. Yeah, should I break down and sing that one? Marley's song. I'll do it. We get this up to 30 likes, I'll sing Marley and Marley. we were talking about Christmas movies. I was talking about Muppets Christmas Carol. Yeah, I'll sing it. I've thought about that about her too, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like she's genuine. So, you know, sometimes I feel like she's genuine too. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I gotta get a haircut. That's what I gotta do. 30 likes and I'll sing Marley and Marley. Well, at least a little bit of it. The parts I do know. I'll see how far I can make it until I have to stop. My mom is sick now, but we are getting together for Christmas anyway. We lost a year of Christmas due to COVID already. Yep. COVID did a lot to people, unfortunately. A lot of years where people actually had to stay home and just celebrate Christmas with the people they had in the house. Yep. Unfortunately. It's sad. It sucked. Last year before Christmas break, someone set a fire upstairs on purpose. That was fun. That sucks. Even my cat is watching this live. She is... You know what's interesting? A lot of people have told me that their cats and dogs watch my channel. Yeah, like they actually sit down and watch me. You know how cool that is to know that animals like watching me? It's like, damn. I'm glad I can entertain your animals. I love it. I wonder what your cat just did. I'm just gonna go ahead and sing it. We're Marley and Marley, avarice and greed. We took advantage of the poor, just ignored the needing. We specialized in causing pain, spreading fear and doubt. And if you could not pay the rent, we simply threw you out. Do-ho-ho-ho! I love that song. There was the year we evicted the entire orphanage. Oh, I remember all the little tykes standing in the snowbank with their little frostbitten teddy bears. Gosh, dude, Muppets Christmas Carol is so good. Oh my gosh, he's gonna knock over my TV. Aw. My dog has too much ADHD to pay attention to the stream too long. I feel that. I feel it. Hey, Scope, how you doing? Yeah, I actually did that perfect. I remember a lot of that song, actually. Doom, Scrooge. You're doomed for all time. What do you say? What? Your life is but a horror story written by your crimes. Your chains are forged by what you say and do. So have your fun when life is done. A nightmare waits for you. Yep, change. We're Marley and Marley. Our hearts were painted black. We should have known our evil deeds would put us both in shackles. Captive bound but double iron, exhausted by the weight. With freedom comes from giving love, old prison comes with hate. Oh, what? You know, the Marley scenes always kind of really scared me. Especially the one, my favorite Christmas Carol, the one with Alistair Sims, man. That one, I gotta say, has probably the creepiest Marley scene in it. His scream in that movie is absolutely terrifying. You know what, actually? I wonder how much I can show without giving it a, like, copyright claim. Give me 1 second. Yeah. No. I don't need the song. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second while I prepare myself. Hey, Robert, how you doing, man? My favorite Christmas is A Christmas Story, but oh yeah, Christmas Story is absolutely good, and a lot of people hate it. I can't wait for 24-hour marathon. I love Christmas Story, man. I watched that one earlier today too, believe it or not. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and bring up YouTube. As soon as I fix my really messy hair. A Christmas Carol Jacob Marley scene. Okay, there's that. All right, 1 second. I gotta do a whole process right now. All right, this movie right here, man. Absolute classic. I'm gonna turn down right here. Okay. Yeah, just watch this with me really quick. I'm not gonna show it all. There he is. Look at that guy.
Who are you?
Who are you?
All right. Who were you then?
Love this guy. This guy's awesome.
In life, I was your partner.
Jacob Marley.
Jacob Marley.
Right here.
What do you want with me?
Oh no, it's after he says much.
Much.
In that case,
Okay, I'm gonna skip to the part where.
a piece of cheese. See that toothpick?
Notwithstanding.
Tortured for the rest of my life by a legion of hobgoblins.
Right here. Watch his. Listen to his scream. Marley scream.
It's all humbug, I tell you. Mercy to the
Man of the
Yeah, glob of mustard. That that scene from A Christmas Carol, man, when he screamed like that as a kid, terrified the hell out of me. Nightmare Before Christmas is a good one. That's a good one. Christmas Story is my dad's favorite. Yeah, Christmas Vacation is personal favorite for me. Oh yeah, Shitter's Full. Glob of mustard, piece of cheese, a fragment of an under dumped potato. Yeah, there's more gravy than a grave about you. Humbug, humbug. That scene though from Christmas Carol, man, Jacob Marley when he just like loses it. Oh man, no. You really felt agonizing right there. You felt his pain right there when he screamed at him. You know, I think he was screaming at him because he knows he has a chance at being, redeeming himself. And the way he's talking probably reminded him of the way he was and how he has no other option now besides just being pretty much a slave for his own crimes. Yeah, it's like he has to live his life just traveling the world without any rest, watching people be happy while he is suffering. But his buddy has a chance to redeem himself and be free of that. Bound by his chains, yep. But that Christmas Carol was probably the first Christmas Carol I watched in my entire life because that's my dad's personal favorite one, and he used to have it on every year. Man of the worldly mind, do you believe in me or not? Or, there was that one. There was that one, right? There's that Christmas Carol, which I truly adore. It's really good. But then there is the 1984 Christmas Carol, which is just as unsettling. The scene when Jacob Marley walks in and the music, dude, is unsettling. It's creepy. Yeah, listen to this. That right there, I mean, dude, it is actually sad. You can like this. Okay, the Jacob Marley from the one I showed you is my personal favorite Marley scene because they do add a little bit more to it. There actually is a little bit of humor added to it. Like when he's like, you see this you see this piece of like, you see his toothpick? He's like, I can. You ain't looking at it, but I can see it. Like there is some humor added in there. The scene's a little bit longer. It's different, but this one is actually probably the saddest Marley scene because you really feel this guy's, you really feel Jacob Marley's pain. Like when he's
life, it is condemned to do so after death. It is doomed to wander through the world and witness what it cannot share, but might have shared, and turn to happiness.
Yeah. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. That guy right there, I'm gonna tell you, dude, the people who play Jacob Marley don't get enough credit. They don't. I mean, it's always people talking about who's the best Scrooge. Jacob Marley is, he's very important to the story too. I mean, literally the book starts out with an old Marley was dead as a doornail. He's very important to the story. The movies I used to watch were usually the claymation ones, Rudolph and Frosty. Yep, absolutely. Classics. I watch a good horror movie called The Children. I have a movie reaction for that up on the channel, Glenn, by the way. Thank you for joining. We watched Frosty and Rudolph as well. They weren't an every year thing, and always they are, yeah. No, dude, I love that stuff. I love Christmas time and Christmas movies and stuff. I mean, I'm always gonna be a Halloween fan deep down. Halloween's my go-to holiday, but Christmas does have a special place in my heart for sure. Gosh, I want to actually go back really quick and Gary Oldman is Jacob Marley. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was Jacob Marley in the Disney's Christmas Carol, wasn't he? Yeah, the animated one. He was the voice of Jacob Marley. He was fine. He was fine. I mean, it's probably my, and I hate to say it, my least favorite Jacob Marley scene from any Christmas Carol. I think it was a little too silly. Like, it's fine to be silly, but you know, the scene with Jacob Marley has to also be scary. It has to be sad. It has to be emotional. And there was a sense of a little bit of sadness in there, like some sort of empathy you had for him. But when he's actually like broken down and he's actually crying and he's screaming, you really want to feel like he's really just in agonizing pain. He is absolutely pissed off at the fact he's pissed off at himself, really, more than anything. And he's trapped to be like that. You know, when he's like being silly and stuff and being a little bit crazy and loopy in the Disney's one, which I do like the Disney movie a lot, actually. So I love the soundtrack. I love the way it's presented. But I do think that it needed a little bit more of that intensity with Jacob Marley. The only intense things that happen with the Jacob Marley stuff is when he's throwing his chains in the room. That's probably the only intensity that actually happens in that scene. I can give the Muppets one a little bit of leeway because they're puppets and they're the Muppets at the, you know, they're Muppets. They're the Muppets. So I can give that one a little bit of leeway. And there is a sense of like creepiness with the Marley and Marley scene. I think, you know, but Disney has done some intense scary things before. But I get it, you know, this is 2008 when they did A Christmas Carol, so they might have tried to tone it down for because it's a kids movie and whatnot. I just think with the Marley scene though, it's very important to understand that this guy is not happy. This guy is mad, right? You don't want to take that away from the Marley scene because it does show the consequences of one's actions. This is the consequence of being greedy, cruel, heartless. If you treat people like that, then the afterlife is going to be heartless to you. You know, one of the scenes, I'm not sure if you guys remember the scene in the Christmas Carol with George C. Scott. I was just playing a clip from that. The scene with the Ghost of Christmas Present. The Ghost of Christmas Present. Ghost of Christmas Present Christmas Carol. There's a scene. Yeah, this right here. Okay, I'm gonna show you really quick. There's a moment in this movie right here where the Ghost of Christmas Present pretty much tells Scrooge how it is, and it's actually a very much like big thumbs up to this guy. Yeah.
Is to die, then let him die, and decrease the surplus population.
Like,
You use my own.
like he see how smug he was, like smiling, like use my own words against me, like coming at him, like, you know, you're starting shit with me.
Words against
And he puts him in his place real fast.
So perhaps in the future you will hold your tongue until you have discovered what the surplus population is and
Gives it to him.
where it is. It may well be that in the sight of heaven you are more worthless and less fit to live than millions like this poor man's child.
Damn. And he's just smiling at him. Look at that smile. He's like looking at him, saying pretty much in the eyes of heaven, you are more worthless and less fit to live than millions like this poor man's child. If that's not the truth, do you really think heaven judges you by how rich you are and how successful at life you are? Get out of here. Yeah, pretty much what he's saying. Get out of here. Love that scene. So good. Oh, it's so good. I ever gonna react to Chris and Selena going ghost hunting? Yeah, at some point. Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to. I actually really enjoyed that latest Sam and Colby video. Hey, by the way, thank you for joining, Lauren. I'm glad you could make it. I have not done it yet, though. No, I have not done it yet, but I do plan on getting to it. I could be confusing it with Jackie and Amanda. Mackie probably hates autocorrect. My husband and I went to our honeymoon last year and went to a Christmas party. That's park hours and magical. That's so cool. I've never been to Disneyland. I've never been to Universal Studios before. I would love to go someday, but again, it costs a lot of money to do. So it's just not something I can just pack up and do anytime I want. But maybe someday. Maybe, I mean, I would love to vlog there. That's what I would love to do. I'd love to go out in one of these places and vlog. And at some point, if we ever raise enough money for this channel, I want to turn my channel into... I want to bring more original content to my channel. J Cart's Arts will probably always be my reaction channel, and it won't change from that. It will always be a reaction channel at heart, but I also want to bring some originality to it. I want to be myself, going to places, doing a lot of stuff, going ghost hunting, and I'd love to do that. As a matter of fact, I've been talking to an owner of a certain house, actually, and we might be doing a podcast with her. So be on the lookout for that. When are you going to watch more Project Fear? Hopefully soon, man. Hopefully soon. I know, guys. I know. I feel bad. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to have to go. Bedtime for me, Jordan. I wish you the best Christmas and Happy New Year. Oh, thank you so much, Janie. And I appreciate you hopping on and giving us a good conversation. Thank you so much. In my short lifetime, I found out paper with ink, it tastes awful, and I hate operas because I can't understand them. A day in the life is a day shopping. A day in the life, a day of shopping at garage sales. I'll shop at a garage sale any day of the week. You best believe. I'm a big fan of yard sales. Oh, yeah. I've always wanted to go yard sailing and vlogging at the same time. Like, get a camera and, like, go shopping. That'd be awesome. Project Fear, though, should be coming back to my channel at some point. There will be a time where I just sit down and do a bunch of paranormal reactions and just get more paranormal stuff kicked out. Right now, I've been just kind of focused on getting more true crime stuff because I wanted to start true crime stuff. And, of course, doing Mr. Nightmare because it's been a while since I've done Mr. Nightmare. How many here? Raise your hand. How many here are interested to become channel members? If you can't, don't worry about it. But how many people here, I don't know, give a heart emoji if you guys want to become channel members. For only $1.99 a month. If anybody here is interested, let me know. Just let me know. Let me know. And you know, I'm not peer pressuring you. If you don't do it, I'm gonna understand. I'm not gonna, bite my thumb off because of it. Yeah, I'd love to go ghost hunting. As a matter of fact, I think I got a lot of ghost hunting equipment for Christmas. Wink, wink. Yep, I think I'm getting ghost hunting equipment for Christmas, everybody. Oh, thank you so much, Nat Attack. I appreciate it. I see you're already a member. Yeah, by the way, if you become a member, Does it cost money? I lost my job December 1st, and I'm waiting. It does. It does cost money. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to hear that you lost your job. I've been there. Trust me. So, but yeah, it does cost money. It would be $1.99 a month. You would get a little ghost next to your name. I call them little attachments because attachments have kind of become a big thing in the paranormal community. I call them little attachments, a little ghost next to your name. Oh, if you're a channel member, then you have nothing to worry about. You're freaking amazing. All right. Well, if you guys are interested in becoming channel members, I can give you a join link if any of you guys want to. Throw you guys a curveball. I just realized it's already 10:45. Holy shit. I gotta go to work in literally an hour from now. Literally an hour from now, I have to be at work. Unbelievable. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my life right now. Okay. Oh boy, I'm struggling. When I get a new job, I'll join. Love your channel. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and link you up with the channel membership stuff. If anybody here wants to click on that link and become a channel member, become a channel member. Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. You get exclusive emojis. You get exclusive content like full movie reactions. You can go watch the Barbie movie reaction. I want to start going back and also revisiting a lot of older horror movies and getting those posted up as exclusive content. So if you guys want, you guys can hopefully do that with me. At some point, I would love to figure out how to do live streams where I can watch movies with you live, like older movies that I've loved. That would be amazing. Welcome back, Ashley. Yeah, I won't be able to be on for much longer, guys, because I unfortunately do have to go to work here in about an hour, and I need to get ready. But yeah, I want to say that I appreciate every single one of you guys for hopping on in, being a part of my channel, subscribing to my channel, actually hitting the like button on a lot of my videos, showing the love and support. I mean, even the smallest, like even one like on my video will go a long way. Cough, cough, Discord, cough. You want my Discord link? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Bam! I just gave you my Discord link. Yep, now I'm expecting your name to pop up any second. There it is! Welcome to the Discord. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, and by the way, guys, does anybody here follow me on Instagram? Do you like Instagram? I post a lot of exclusive stuff on Instagram, like photos and whatnot, so I don't know if you like seeing my face, then maybe you might like my Instagram. Throwing that out there. I do have an Instagram. Bam! Nat attack. Oh, 2 people joined my... There you are. Nice. Yep, I'm throwing you my Instagram, too. You guys can follow me over there. I post selfies. I post a lot of exclusive, just, you know, stuff. The things that people like to see. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my Instagram. Do you ever, heard of Mile Higher? No, I don't think I have heard of that. No. Now, don't be sorry for not having an Instagram. It's not a crime. No, it's only a crime if you have an Instagram and chose not to follow me. Then it might be a crime. Only way, though. It's the only way. Side-eye guy. Hey, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining the live stream. Glad you can make it. How's you... Dude, you've been doing good lately. I've been seeing your subscriber count going up. Oh, my gosh. I love that you've gained an audience. I love that. You ready for the holidays? You ready for Christmas time? Jorge, hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm confident. Yeah, he's doing pretty good right now. Speaking of actually doing good, I need to go check on my most recent video. Yeah, YouTube has been treating me well lately. It really has. It really has, and I'm so happy for you, man. I really am. I don't have any of the J-Carts emojis. You have to become a channel member to get those. I don't think you're a channel member anymore. You're a moderator, though. Have you ever watched Only Murders in the Building that make fun of true crime podcasts a bit, but it's really good? I have not. Cheers, mate. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let me see really quick. How my recent video doing? I need to check that. No, it's not doing bad. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, dude. The true crime stuff is very, very interesting. Metakai, how you doing tonight? Yeah, true crime, I'm going to tell you right now. It's something that is really hard for me to get into. I mean, I can get into it. I'm very interested, but it's also really hard for me to watch because just to hear some of the horrible acts that people can do to people, it's never easy to listen to. And not only that, but you know, it's a very touchy subject too, so it can piss people off really fast. It almost don't even matter what you say. No matter what you say in the true crime community, it can be very much taken very, very seriously, as it should. As it should. I mean, you're talking about very serious stuff. You know, people being murdered. It's not something you take lightly. And I've been getting those comments lately of people just kind of saying certain things, and it's like it's not like I can't understand where they're coming from. You know, reacting to more Twin Paranormal soon, right? Yes, hopefully soon. I think I've let that channel build up so much, man. I have not watched a Twin Paranormal video in probably, God, months. I need to get to that at some point. Okay, wait, the link for the YouTube channel member isn't working for me. It keeps bringing me to your other links, but no options to join. Interesting. Are you on an iPhone? If you're on an iPhone, it might be giving you, it might not show the join button. For some reason on iPhones, it doesn't show you the join button. They have some good episodes. Okay. I got to get to it. I mean, at some point you'll see it happen, for sure. Yeah, I think I've taken a break with some channels, because there was one point where I was just posting non-stop the same kind of reactions, and I wanted to slowly just, you know, step back and take a break, take a breather. Don't want to get burnt out on channels too fast, you know. I don't think I could ever get burnt out on some of these paranormal channels. I don't think I will ever get burnt out. Hell, I'd been doing more overnight, but you know, that whole copyright strike threat thing, and I was like, oh, nope, can't do that. I got too nervous real fast, like, oh, I'm not gonna get one of those right now. No, thank you. Yes, we get patiently waiting. Hey, but you know what the best part about this is, though? You know what the best part about waiting it out is that you have so much more content to look forward to now, because I'm letting it just sit back, and I can't stand Twin Paranormal. I know you can't, side-eye guy. I almost said out loud to the side-eye guy, like, I don't say that in front of side-eye guy, because I know you don't. Yeah, you can't stand them. But you have your reasons why you can't stand them either, so I understand. I understand. Yeah. But if you want to know why, first off and foremost, if you ask those questions in the comment section, I just recommend going over to the Side Eye Guy's channel and checking out his video, and you'll see why. Okay, wait for the link. So, okay, you have an iPhone? Okay, yeah. So, iPhone is kind of that, it doesn't really give you the join option. I don't know what it is with the iPhone and why it does that. 24 will be on the Twins. Hope it'll be my last. No, it'll be, yeah, hopefully it does well for you, man. Hopefully it does well for you. Yeah, try it on your laptop. That might work better. Yeah, just go to the join button. Don't mean to self-promote. No, you're fine, man. You're fine. You're not self-promoting. I was already going to give you a shout-out anyways. I have almost an hour and a half, and I really feel like not a whole lot of people got notified. That happens sometimes, though, man. It's one of those things. It's one of those things with YouTube. It's when it comes to my channel, people getting notified isn't really an option. I really don't understand why it happens. It just does. Nobody gets notified. Literally, I've had people tell me I didn't even get notified until like 11 hours after I went live. You never got a notification. Side-eye guy, I mean to promote. Give me a shout-out. Get some more people on my live stream before I end it. No, you're fine, man. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. But, nah. I really, I really can't stand that about YouTube. Is just, I literally have 22,000 subscribers, and unfortunately, I even get a lot of comments on my live streams of people telling me I wasn't notified again. And it's always this, it's just like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I posted to my social media links, and it never works. You know? Yeah, and some people forget to turn on the bell notification. Turn on that bell notification, guys. If you're not aware of how to do it, you just, basically, I'll go ahead and show you how to do it really quick. I got you. One sec. Bring up this really quick. Don't worry, I'll show you. Some people might not know how to do this. You go to YouTube, right? Look at this channel. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. Here, I'm not meaning to go. Let's go to the Side Eye Guys channel, right? I'm subscribed, right? I'm subscribed. But one thing I didn't do is I didn't hit the bell notification so I know when he uploads. You go to all right here and you click. Bam. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. 13.3 thousand subscribers and 94 videos. Unbelievable. Unbelievable talent right there. Good job, man. Good job. All right. Now I got to get everything back. One sec. Sorry. I'm slacking. There we go. All right. I don't understand YouTube and notifications. I don't either. It's some sort of glitch, I have to say. It's probably some sort of glitch or something. They might have too much shit going on. I do highly suggest Mr. Ball's Long Island Haunting video. I'm going to watch it. Anything Mr. Ballin related, I'm into. I've seen you without a beanie. I think this is the first time I've seen you without a beanie. Ah, true. 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 Yeah. I'm always wearing a beanie because my hair is so messy. Kind of like Double D from Ed, Edd n Eddy. I was the same. Is this, how many people here? Is this, okay, be honest. Who, is this the first time, or how many people here, is this the first time seeing me without a beanie? Be honest. Or at least a hat of some sort. It's broken. That's pretty blunt. Yeah, I could agree with that. YouTube has been broken, I think, for a while now. Straightforward. Their names is Cody and Satori. What did you say, Glenn? Somebody you know is working for the cops. Their names is Satori and Cody. Yikes. Never seen me without a hat? I've seen you without a beanie. You've been here for a while, Cynthia. You might have, yeah. I probably have. I just don't know. It's very rare. It's like seeing Bigfoot. Dude, Side Eye Guy, Selena Spooky Boo's debunking. Say it ain't so. Man, oh man. You've been live for almost an hour and a half? I have. Yeah, almost an hour and a half now. Pretty impressive. Yeah, I like Selena too. I think she's a genuinely funny person. I have a lot of mad respect for Selena Spooky Boo. Personally. You cannot argue that Selena is not a fun content creator. Yeah. I haven't seen your video on the debunking of Selena Spooky Boo, but at some point in the future will probably check that out. Yeah. Especially if I start diving more into Selena Spooky Boo stuff, maybe I'll check that out at some point. Give my 2 cents in. Yeah, though they're a great pair, yeah. Selena and Chris are very, very funny. Yeah, I like them both together. I even say, like, some of my favorite collaborations that Sam and Colby have done are with Selena and Chris. And this might be a very... Hey, Philip Holder, how are you doing? Guys, I'm going to have to end this video in like 20-something minutes because I have to get ready to go to work. I have to go to work in like 45 minutes. So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. Hey, Philip Holder, how you doing, man? Glad to see you. I hope you're having a great and phenomenal Christmas time, buddy. But what I was about to say is if you think... Okay. I just went brain dead. I do that sometimes. I need to drink some coffee. I was about to say... the thing I like about Selena and Chris, actually, and this might be a dunk on... I'm not trying to dunk on Sam and Colby. But I will say their style of humor doesn't feel as forced as most of Sam and Colby's feels forced. I really feel like Selena and Chris actually have a very good chemistry. And when they joke around, their humor comes off more believable. It comes off, I wouldn't say believable is the right word. I'd say it just comes off more natural than trying to be forceful with your humor. And I think sometimes with some of these paranormal groups like Twin Paranormal and Sam and Colby, sometimes they can be a little bit forceful and try too hard to be funny. But Selena and Chris are really funny together. And I actually think that Selena and Chris bring out a more funny side to Sam and Colby because of how well they're coming off each other. They have a good energy about them. Yeah. Santa has, I don't think I've been on Santa's good list. I just be blunt. Yeah. So, but I do appreciate Santa at the end of the day. You're doing good? Good, man. Good. Hey, how's all hopping on in here, by the way? Make yourselves known by commenting in the comments section. Please. I can do a video on someone but still like their content. I can be pretty harsh on some channels but still like their content, like mine. See, I'm actually kind of the same way. Yeah, I think it's important to be honest. I like honest people. You don't have to love everything somebody does. I'm sure there are people who love me but hate some of the things I do. I repeat myself 5,000 times in one video. All the time. I'm sure that annoys people. You can hate certain things about me. Sometimes I'm a bit harsh. And you can hate that about me. It's fine, but you can still love me. God, please still love me. It doesn't mean doesn't mean we hate their content. Goodness gracious. I've said some pretty nasty things about Sam and Colby. I mean, look, one of the things I've said, and I go back to this because I actually think it's a legitimate reason to say something, right? To give someone some harshness. One of the moments where I think Sam and Colby actually it literally made me pause the video and just say, I don't think that was cool, is when Sam, and this is not that long ago, by the way. This is not that long ago, and this is what I meant by repeating myself. There was a moment when Sam walks into a room and sees a portrait of a woman, and this portrait of the woman used to own the house, right? So it was an older portrait, and the art style back then was a bit more, it's a bit dated, but that's not no one's fault, obviously. But this portrait of this woman is on the wall, and I remember Sam walking into the room and literally says, "Ew, is that a woman?" Or he says something along those lines. And I remember I literally paused the video and was like, yikes. I'm like, that was disrespectful. And then even one of the people they were collaborating with was even like, that was rude. And Sam was like, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. And it was like, shouldn't you know better? And if you believe in ghosts, why would you go in there and insult someone's portrait, especially the mistress of the house, who they said haunts the building? Why would you say that about them? I just found it so disrespectful. And I said something about that. And people were kind of giving me shit, but also a lot of people were agreeing with me. They could see where I was coming from. And I wasn't trying to be a dick, but honest to God, I just was kind of just like, yikes. And I remember Colby was like, yeah, or was agreeing with Sam low-key behind the scenes. Yeah. I've covered Omar. I really enjoyed that vid. He did a ghost hunt with his partner, and they were fun, but Omar is fake. Omar is one of the most over-the-top investigators I have ever seen in my life. I remember I did a live stream reacting to a lot of his content, and this guy, he's fun, but man, is he over the top. Yeah, to the point where it does not feel all too believable. Yeah. Sorry. To any Omar fans. He's fun, and I enjoy his content, especially from the ones I've seen, but yeah, definitely not one of the more believable paranormal investigators out there. Sorry, I'm not trying to piss off anybody. I'm just being honest. I mean, it's pretty... Look, when someone is saying, it's pretty bad when your own guests on your own video are finding you to be disrespectful, right? When Sam said that about the portrait of the woman in the house, of the lady of the house, and she was like, that was, rude. Gosh, I kind of want to... I'm going to do... Actually, I'm going to go back to that video really quick. Yeah, I'm going to do it live. I don't care. We got to do this fast, though, because I got to get ready for work here soon, guys. We're going to watch that scene. I want to hear what you guys think really quick. Yep, sorry, Sam and Colby. I'm going to be putting you on the spot. Live. Now, I'm going to try to figure out which one it was. It was an older, but it wasn't too old. we're gonna find it. I think it was this one. Was it the Whaley house? Oh gosh.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
It might have been the Whaley house. I'm pretty positive this guy. Yeah, FaZe was with them.
Gallows where?
Listen, that's the clock.
Wait, why is it ticking?
It's ticking now, as if it's on.
Come on.
Energies like your. That means there's something on.
It just goes towards the courthouse.
That's crazy. Like none of this is blocked off. Like we can go anywhere.
I don't know if anyone's in here.
I think this is the moment.
Hello.
Come in peace, preferably.
No, you're fucking kidding me.
What?
There's nobody in here. Did no one just hear like the gavel and the?
No, that's what we were just talking about.
It was like, and then like footsteps. Wait, hello?
No, I think it's up a little bit more.
The big hallway.
I don't like that.
No, people were so small back.
Differently, so.
Please, I'm very empath. Ring a bell.
Someone ring a bell. It's freezing. That's
Right here.
Yeah. That
Oh
It actually
yeah.
is really cold in here.
Very different temperature.
Dude, what the fuck? Scariest portrait ever.
It was Colby who said "ooh."
That's
Oh, I did
Anna
not like
Whaley.
that.
There's no way she actually
No.
looks like that.
Don't be rude.
Sorry.
Okay, I messed up on what he said. He was like, "There's no way she looked like that," and she's like, "Don't be rude."
She'll haunt you for that.
This always happens.
Oh, this is where that my cousin saw the hand. Face here was.
Sorry.
Ring a bell.
Someone ring a bell.
I'm gonna go back to that.
Freezing. That's
I'm sorry. I don't mean to repeat it, but I want to hear that again.
It's really cold in here.
Very different temperature.
Dude, what the fuck?
Ew.
Scariest portrait ever. That's
Oh, I did
Anna
not like
Whaley.
that.
There's no way she actually
No.
looks like that. Sorry.
She'll haunt you for that.
This always happens.
Oh,
Yeah, see, like, there's moments like that. I'm not afraid to say that's bullshit. You should not be saying shit like that. Because I actually have a found respect for the dead, and I just thought that was like, if you believe that the spirits are actually haunting that location, why would you say something like that? I mean, you've been doing paranormal investigations for how long? And I don't know. I thought, yeah, just moments like that I'm just like, yep. All right, you guys still there? Yeah. Just not on this account. Hey, Sam and Colby reaction. That's how I found your channel. Been subbed ever since. Hey, Amy. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, it was just a moment of being rude. It was a moment of being rude that I was saying. That was one of the examples of one of the moments where I said, like, that's when he was being rude, or when they were being rude, and that's when people either, saw where I was coming from, or they really just wanted to jump on the hate wagon and start pounding on me. And it wasn't meant to be, like, taken personally. I wasn't, like, trying to go after them. It was just me kind of saying what was on my mind in the moment that it happened. And that's just kind of the reactor I am. I just say what's on my mind. But yeah, yeah. Wasn't trying to, But thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I wasn't accusing him of anything. I was just saying. Moments like that. Sorry. There's my chat. There you go. Did anyone see on Twitter? I guess Seth Bourne has been accused of some pretty not good stuff. And the proceed word vomit all over Twitter, which is brutal Twitter feed. I have heard some pretty unfortunate things about Seth. I guess there are people coming out and saying a lot of things behind the scenes. Now, obviously, rumors can spread, especially about other content creators. I mean, people can just start hopping on that kind of bandwagon and just really making up rumors and things like that about somebody and trying to bring them down in the mud. That can happen, of course. I would love to see facts. I don't just believe everything I hear on the internet. I mean, obviously, I take it with, I don't want to believe everything I see on the internet, especially with like tweets and stuff. I heard Twitter can be a very toxic place. And I would really have to actually know if this person actually knew them in person and not just try to take their word for it, because people will always do that. Now, obviously, the things with the owner of the Belair house, that really did happen. It was on video evidence, and he himself admitted to saying these things. So he can't really deny that. So that is what it is. But with the other stuff, I just can't take people's word for it, because people love drama. People will love to see this stuff get stirred around even more. But yeah, there are 6 women who have come forward now. That's interesting. Again, I would love to see like legitimate proof, because I don't want to just go by rumors right now. I would love to see proof of that. I mean, but if he is saying things like this, like on camera, I mean, it wouldn't really surprise me if he's probably saying more, which I hope is not the case. I really hope it's not the case. I don't want to assume the worst in people, but we won't know until we actually see that evidence, that proof, which if it comes out, then hey, Sonia, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for hopping on in here and joining the live stream. I'm doing pretty okay, thank you. Yeah, a lot of people are going after debunkers right now. I fell asleep, what? So, no, you're good. But I think they will know each other, so only they know the truth. That's true. That's true. That is sad. That is sucky, isn't it? Yeah. That is sucky. Because then we would have to just take their word for it. Yeah, they would be the only ones who know, especially if it only happened in person. I'll say this, though. If they have any pictures of them hanging out with Seth at all, right? Like if they actually knew them from back in the day and they showed us if they actually saw a picture of him like hanging out with them, then I'd be like, okay, at least we now know that they know them. So if they actually have photos of them actually hanging out back then, of like whenever they said that this was taking place, then I'd be like, okay, that's pretty sufficient evidence right there. But yeah. Yeah. Yep, sometimes people like to just take advantage of the attention of the situation. It's true. It's very true. Yeah, there are some people who will do that. Like I really like if he really did something to these women, then yes, I think they should step up. And I do think that they should say something. Absolutely. 100%. Seth he did? Oh, they know Seth. Seth addressed them directly and said he knew most of them. I think only one he said that he never met. Some were exes of his. Interesting. Okay, that does give it a little more. Okay, that puts a backbone on it. Okay. Thank you. Again, I did not know this. I actually had not been paying attention to the Seth Borden drama since the whole, last time I talked about it on my live stream. Interesting. Wow, him to acknowledge it though. Okay, that does give it something. All right. I mean, I'm not a part of cancel culture, but I'm obviously not subscribed to him anymore. I'm not going to be watching his videos anymore. I just ain't. Again, whether you found that comment he made funny or not, that is completely up to you. I personally am not a fan of that kind of style of humor. I don't find it funny. I find it stupid. I find it weird. And I find it just plain disrespectful and gross. Personally. I have had friends, people who I have viewed as friends, make comments about my other, like, I have been in situations, right, where I'll be hanging out with a group of friends, and most of them are guy friends in these moments, talking about some of my female friends. So, and I have a profound respect for my female friends, and some of my male friends, my guy friends, who aren't really my guy friends anymore, my buddies, because they would say something along the lines of, oh, I would bang the hell out of her, or I wish she would do this to me, and I would tell them to shut up, because I just don't find that shit respectful. I find that stupid. And yeah, I would not be friends with these people anymore, because I wouldn't care for that. So to me, that style of humor just does not work. But that's just me. So I'm just not going to be doing reactions to Seth Borden anymore. Personally, I'm not a part of cancel culture. But yeah, just not for me. He very much disappointed me with that comment. And I'm not trying to be the pooper of parties here, but I just can't get behind it. And he was very disrespectful in the way he was treating the property and the way he was just going about things. It's like, all right, I know two of them were in public relationship with them and became friends because of the shared experiences. Hope you have a good night at work. Good night, everyone. All right, Stephanie, have a great night. Sleep well. I might he did a vid with Cody and Satori 3 years ago. I heard about that. Maybe I should watch that video. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna. Dude, I've been all over that whole Satori and Cody thing for a long time. Nobody cares. Nobody cared at the time. I may cover it. You should. You should, man. Absolutely. You should go for it. I think you're doing a great job. And I hope you're. I mean, there's only up from here, man. You're gonna grow. Hell, by here soon you'll probably be even fucking past me. I'm a reactor. I give my honest thoughts watching videos, and then I just talk. That's all I'm not even trying to make people feel sorry for me. Don't pity me, guys. I'm serious. Don't pity me. But there's not a whole lot that goes into my channel. This guy's fucking creative, man. He's talented. He takes a lot of time, puts a lot of time and energy into what he does. You have not done a Cody and Satori video yet. It's a very interesting thing to jump into. And you're a believer in the paranormal, too. Yeah, a lot of you guys... Yeah, he's a believer in the paranormal. Side-Eye Guy wants to do paranormal investigations, which is so cool. I gotta say, man, you're probably gonna get pissed off like me talking about Satori and Cody, because you really want to find real evidence. You're like me. You want to find real, unexplainable, hard to believe evidence. And when you have so many people online who fake shit, and I've been saying this for a long time now, don't blame the debunking community. Blame people who have been lying on social media and on the internet about the paranormal for the longest time, ruining everybody's... You're going to the Conjuring house in March. Oh, man. Oh, man, that is epic, Side-Eye Guy. That is epic. I can't wait. Are you going to film there? As we say in the South, y'all seen Haynes at your workplace? Thanks, mate. Exactly. See that? Yes. Lauren, you know the difference. Is it cancel culture or just holding people responsible for shitty behavior? Spot on. Spot on. You're a part of cancel culture. You just want to see them burn. Has nothing to do with that. It's just calling people out for doing shitty things. Simple. Just arrived, Pale Moon. Hey! We were just talking about paranormal situations and whatnot. Long story, but I'll be on other people's channel. We'll do a reaction style vid, but I want to live stream me in the basement by myself. That's gonna be so cool, man. That's gonna be so cool. I'll show up and I'll knock on the window. Yeah, you'll see my fucking face pop up in the basement window just looking at you. People will be like, oh, what is that? Mystery Fan. Love the name. Love the name. The sad thing about Satori and Cody for me is that it loses credibility to ghost hunters since they do the method on their show. Yeah. Yeah. You see, the thing about this is, like, it makes them look bad, too. These are professional paranormal investigators. They should be doing anything and everything possible to try to debunk them. But I don't think they do. I don't think they do every possible tactic to debunk them. And these are the people... I mean, one of them is their own father. There's a lot of bias there. And if they're willing to lie for the sake of these two, then what else have they lied about on their show? It's unfortunate, but it's true. And it's sad. It's sad because I have a lot of respect for Jason Hawes. It's sad, man. I used to watch these guys growing up. I used to love the hell out of their show. Hell, I might even still do. Hell, I might even still watch their show. But, yeah, it does make them look a little bit more sus. You're not willing to go the extra mile. You're not willing to just do the simplest of things to prove that you're legit. It breaks my fucking heart. Lauren, hard question. My brain says no, but I think I've seen one. I definitely I have seen things that I cannot explain. I definitely believe in the paranormal. I lived in a haunted house when I was young, and people used to say, was it sleep paralysis? No, it wasn't sleep paralysis, because sleep paralysis, you can't move. At least to my knowledge, you can't move during sleep paralysis. You're kind of frozen, and you're seeing, you're kind of in a trance. But I have not experienced sleep paralysis myself. But I did have an experience when I was a little kid, and I truly cannot explain anything that happened that night, and it sticks with me now. I mean, it was unexplainable. It was terrifying. Yeah, I won't even go into full detail anymore. I'll just let you know that there's a reason why I believe in the paranormal, and it breaks my heart and it crushes me when people would rather worry about how to make more money and keep things interesting on YouTube than actually go out and try to find real answers using amazing technology that was invented. It sucks. It sucks because it's like, who can you trust anymore? Who can you actually put your faith into? And it's even more sad if there's actually ghost hunting. And now I'm getting into like a trance myself. I'm talking about what I think. It's sad, especially if these are like YouTubers that you want to believe in. You want to put your whole heart and trust into them, and they tell you they're telling the truth, and you believe them. Just for them to not tell you the truth, then what are they honest about? What aren't they honest about? That's the whole thing. If they're lying about something as big as that, what else can they be lying about? I don't know. It's one of those things. If more people start coming out as fake, it would really tarnish a lot of their reputations, I gotta say. But unfortunately, guys, it is 11:23 right now. I have to get ready to go to work in like 20-something minutes. I don't make the Sam and Colby money. I gotta go to work. I gotta work for my money. Well, don't get me wrong. YouTube is work. Okay, I don't want to make a mistake in it. YouTube is work. I have sat down. I have edited videos nonstop. It is not easy to do. And going out and filming is a challenge. I don't care what people say. It is a job. But I actually have to go to work. So, what do you do? You work nights. I'm a security guard. Yeah, I'm a security guard for a candle factory. Yeah. I know, crazy cool, right? But anyways, guys, I gotta go, but please have a great night. Side-eye guy, I can't wait, dude, when you go to the Conjuring house. I'm gonna be joining your live stream. I'll be eating popcorn. All the best to you too, dude. Thank you again for hopping on in. I really hope your channel skyrockets, man. Skyrockets. And hit me up sometime. Maybe we'll do a collaboration. I plan on doing more collaborations with a bunch of other content creators, and have conversations, like actual conversations with each other. So until next time, guys, keep it retro. Do take care. And by the way, if you're not subscribed to my gaming channel, I highly recommend it. People want to see me game. I play games over there, so please go check it out. A lot of love, a lot of support. All right, guys, take it easy. I'm gonna be. If I don't end it now, I'm gonna be late for work. So, all right, bye bye. Yeah, Merry early Christmas in case you don't see me again.